You gotta keep an eye on his army. And again, you didn't check for his third, which is your main problem here. Oh, he's already there.
Ugh.
Okay, you need to take your third and your gold and keep making roaches. You're floating a lot of minerals. He's at 2-1 now, so he should be able to win no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't keep up with the roach reduction.
Yeah,
Really just fell off.
that and you never checked his third timing.
Yeah.
The Ling Baneling bust that you did pretty much kept you even on drones, but it could have put you way ahead with a little bit better control. Like one Baneling killed like 20 Lings. What he's doing is pretty smart right now. He knows he's ahead. He knows he can afford it, so he's just gonna continue to trade units. You have similar upgrades. I mean, he's not doing a great job at trading though. I mean, at least he's denying your expos. Yeah. Yeah, that's very likely a game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play one game against your friend, and you tell me what you want to do. Okay, then we'll make sense of it. Any map?
Let's go with Tal'Darim.
Okay. Okay. Tal'Darim is a pretty different map to every map, as far as CVZ goes. Baneling busts are a lot more effective because there's no ramp. So Ling run bys, Baneling busts, a lot better. Roach is a little bit worse for the openers, and yeah, Hatch first, not the greatest either. Pretty hard to hold.
Okay.
I can do the build that I showed you. As an opener is pretty standard,
Sure.
or is actually it's not pretty standard, but I like it. Okay, not on Tal'Darim anyways. Let's invite your friend real fast. So what's your game plan here? What do you want me to open?
Normally, well, I kind of like to see how you do what I want to do. So 14-14. On this map, it's been one of my standard muta maps, but I feel like I'm probably going to want to move away from that in the future. So, just roaches.
Okay.
And go from there.
Okay. Again, like on this map, it's there's a good chance the game ends a lot faster than other maps though. But yeah, if we get to roaches, we'll get there. So my game plan on Tal'Darim is usually, if I scout him first, and he's going 14-14, I'll go for my normal strat and hold a Baneling bust, potentially. If I scout him first, and he's going Hatch first, I'll Baneling bust him. If I don't scout him first, I'll probably go for a Baneling bust. It's the most standard thing on this map.
Okay.
And again, the reason is there's no ramp, so if he goes Hatch first, and I can't punish him, I'd be in trouble on this map. So I haven't seen him yet. I'm making my overlord at 15 instead of 16. And I may not make any more drones if I don't see an overlord soon. I'll just start pumping links.
Right, since there's no ramp to block.
Yep. This is the only map where I do this. Oh, actually. Okay, so he went for 14-14 as well. So it's likely gonna be Link Bailing against Link Bailing now. Now notice I'm not going too far away from my side of the map until I get speed,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know, he could have gone for a 12 pull or something silly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Now he expanded and he made a queen as well, so I should have more links and more banelings. I see no banelings yet. I'm still gonna spread them out a little bit just in case. And that's game, we win! Links on the queen, banelings run past everything else.
Yeah.
That was nice by him, but
Like you said, short games.
yeah, Tal'Darim. I mean,
Yeah.
so yeah, like, what I do on Tal'Darim is what he did, except I cut drones a lot earlier. That's what I do if I scout him first, right, and if he's going 14-14,
Uh-huh.
I try to hold what I did with like both queens at the front, making a spine earlier, not making any more drones, just making links, putting out my links to stop him from morphing banelings. So I might be like 2 links behind, but when he's morphing banelings, I will be links ahead.
Okay.
And then I stop mining gas as well. So otherwise you can't possibly have as many links as they do. You know,
Yeah, makes
as you
sense.
expand. So yeah, when I told DRG that shit, he was like, "No, stupid." And then I stopped his baneling bust, and he was like, "Oh, sick." DRG's pretty funny, man. Okay.
Alright, well, let's avoid that map then, because that seemed like pretty um,
yeah,
one-of-a-kind scenario. It's not
yeah,
really
it
that
is.
great.
Nope.
Alright, well, let's go back to metal.
Okay. Are you playing or am I playing this game?
I'll play this one.
Okay.
Let me get him in here.
What you eat today? I'm gonna go to Welcome to Moe's later.
What?
Welcome to Moe's! You've never been to Moe's, bro? What the fuck?
I've never been there, man.
It's like Chipotle.
Oh. So not that good.
You don't like
So not that good.
Chipotle?
No, man, I've never been a fan of the lime rice.
What?
I know.
You
Everyone thinks I'm
Christ.
crazy.
Yeah. It's like Chipotle, but they yell at you as soon as you walk in the door.
Oh yeah? What do they
Yeah.
yell?
Welcome to Moe's! Obviously. Where's your
What else
overlord
do
go?
they yell?
Exactly. Okay, so he is close by air, so again,
Mhm.
let's go for the hatch first. Do you want to try that Baneling bust again?
Sure.
Okay. Like as I told you, like last game, even after that shit, you were even on drones because you forced out the exact amount of units,
Mhm.
and like you were maybe one Baneling or one Baneling hit away from killing a ton of drones. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good attack. CVZ is a lot like that. Like you know, like you both have the same units, so if they're not making the same amount of the same units, aside from like control aside of all things, if they're not making the same amount of the same units, then they're gonna die or
Yeah.
take a lot of damage. So it's really easy to just test your opponent over and over because you know if they don't have enough units, they'll just take a lot of damage. If they do, you won't be far behind at all. If you want to keep 3 on gas this time, you'll be able to make a lot more banelings. If you want to try that.
Okay.
2 otherwise is just fine too. Again, we're gonna wait until we see him make any lings to make our lings. Was your gas faster than his, or was his faster?
Good question. I didn't check.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't go 16, 17, did you?
I did.
You did? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, both of your queens should start at the same time then.
Well, the
Like-
hatch was a little late.
Oh, okay.
Like technically that's the build I did, but the drone didn't get down there quick enough.
Okay. You need to start your link speed right away. Remember to block that shit, your ramp with the queens. And you're making links now, I trust. Again, you should have 2 queens out, so you should be able to block that ramp right away. You gotta
Yeah.
pull that queen down right after injecting. Now pull some drones, save that queen if you can. You're not gonna be able to, so start your next queen already. Don't lose any drones.
Falling apart.
Yep, start your second queen or your next queen and keep droning up like crazy now. Drop your baneling nest as well. I mean, you're